Good morning, everybody. This is Deborah with Deborah's Blue Tarot. It's been 2 days I haven't been on and it's been bugging me. Anyway, I'm here now. I hope everyone's having a good morning. It is morning here, the end of the morning here in Michigan. And I'm going to do some reading today. I've got my rods and some cards and stuff. This is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. This is just my impressions of the intuition and the feelings that I get from my cards and nothing more. So I'm going to do a fairly light and easy reading here. For all of you who do celebrate Easter, I wish you a happy Easter. This is up and coming Easter Sunday. Today is Good Friday. As far as what I know about Good Friday, it is a holy day. And lots of people are taking a moment or longer out of their day to reflect and hopefully to say a few prayers for the people that really need it. We all really need it, candidly. The people are waking up. That is the essential title of my reading today. The American people are waking up. And you can see that in the protesting, the town halls, sending love and light to Bernie Sanders and AOC and their collection of important people, union members. I'm big on unions. I've never been in one, but I'm a big ally, and so forth. So, step one is happening. The people are waking up. Some of us have been woke. It just makes them crazy. But the people are waking up. So let's look at the people of America. The American citizens, in a general sense, and what's happening on the planet, on our part of the planet. And so we'll start with that. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross. Let's bring this down a little bit. Push this back a little bit. Okay. I hope everybody's been well and that you've been having some nice weather wherever you are. Today we're supposed to have 80 degrees and thunderstorms. But right now it's kind of sunny, not really sunny, but Midland. The Hermit is our signifier. This is a card of reflection. um, soul searching, spirit quest, meditation, and retreat. It's perfect for the people, the American people. Crossed by the Ace of Cups, a lot of emotion, um, cup overflowing, compassion, beginnings. So, while I know that this crosses the signifier, it says your challenge card. I don't think it's much of a challenge. What crowns the reading is Temperance. I'll show you all the cards in a bit. In the past, we have the Page of Pentacles, money, manifestation, diligence, good news. What sits at the bottom, underlying it, is the Knight of Swords, bravery, courage in conflict, impetuous, opinionated, sounds like me. In the future, going forward, we've got the Chariot right there. The Chariot is a card of adversity, trouble, conflict, reconcile opposing forces, yes. Victory, mental control, emotional balance, changing direction. This is the future going forward. It's perfectly, Ten of Swords. Somebody's getting, sharp in the back here. Misfortune, pain, etc. We've had that. The Wheel of Fortune, our karma. Good luck, life cycles are changing. Destiny, transition. This all makes sense. And here she comes. Justice. This is what's coming, people. Because the people are waking up. Cause and effect, law and order, balance, accountability, justice served. Justice will be done. And then the last card is the Three of Pentacles. Practical solutions, teamwork, cooperation. Maybe we'll get some red and blue people working together. That would be great. Really great. Let's pull one more here. Oh, the Queen of Wands, the loving Queen. Vibrant, magnetic, and determined woman. You know. One more. And the Fool. New beginnings. A leap of faith. These are beautiful cards, folks. What's on the bottom? Childhood memories, the past. The High Priestess. Intuition, feelings. Subconscious. We battled it out with the Five of Swords. And some people are walking away and some people are not. Now, this is the Devil card, but it's coming in reverse. I'm going to read it that way. Breaking free, power reclaimed. The American people. Okay. This is a beautiful throw for the American people, for the people. And we are obviously for the people. So things are looking up. We are moving forward as a United States. Not everybody is on board, but more and more people are seeing the light, and that's a good thing. And we're not going to, be angry anymore. We need to allow these people who are just waking up to this. They've heard a lot of information over the years, and much of it has not been truthful. However, we have to let them have their, forgive the analogy, their come to Jesus moment. I'm sure that makes sense to many of you. I've got my cute little, the deck of character right there. And places and people and tools. Let's give this one a whirl today. These are very small cards. And I'm so used to being careful with the big ones. So let's give this a little bit of shuffling. And we'll throw a few and see what this wake up looks like. Fire-breathing dragon. The people. The people have had it. And now they're breathing fire, metaphorically speaking. The graveyard. Not in necessarily a literal sense, but there's a lot of people who are moving in that, oh my God, what did I do direction. And no, they're not necessarily passing away and being buried, but they are moving away from the energies that they have been carrying with them. In some cases, it could be a physical death. Stereo. Now, this was me last night at 2-something in the morning with my music on. Last night, I danced around my bedroom with listening to Taylor Swift, and that was me with my stereo. But if you look at the topic, the people, they're hearing it from both sides and have been for a while. But now something's happening. They're becoming woke, and the glasses are coming on, and they're seeing more clearly, and that's a good thing. We've got the repairman. He's on his way, fixing everyone. Helping us to fix. People looking in the mirror, taking a real hard look at themselves. The Emperor has no clothes. This is the naked man. You get my point, I'm sure. And it's time for us Americans to hit the open road. The summer's coming, taking some trips within the U.S. Sunshine at the end of the road. And the wizard. We'll call this the creator, God, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that was nice. On the bottom, the Inferno, the lounge chair. So everything, all the negativity, all the poisons, you see the skeleton sort of in the middle, are on fire. Figuratively, of course. Taking a break on the lounge chair. Smoke is there. From the fire, by the way. A door is opening. You'll love these. And a rainbow. People are seeing things differently. Some people. Here's our flower power card. Good things are starting to happen in the U.S. for the people. Not being done for the people. We still have the same, you know what, but some good things are beginning to happen. Let's have a little talk. Sometimes I feel like they're not in the right hands. Okay. Spirit. Woo! I guess you're here. Can I have a hug, please? A half a hug. Thank you, Spirit. I have the chills. I always know when I'm talking directly to Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So this would be a no, where the rods don't come together. Even this. A yes would be a swinging like that. It doesn't matter who swings which way, but when they cross over each other, that's, a swinging thing. So, questions. I want to talk a little bit, I want to ask some questions about Felon 45 and his disdain and or disrespect for the judges, some of which he appointed himself. They are ruling against him in droves, and he doesn't like it. And he's not interested in listening to them. But you see, at some point, the judges, maybe it's this way, hold on. The judges have the judges, you cannot ignore justice. I don't care if you're the president or what. Justice is blind, and everybody has to stand up and face it at some point. So, let's ask some questions. Is Felon 45 in deep trouble for ignoring the judges? Yes. Is the Supreme Court angry? Yes. That he's been disrespecting them? Yes. Clear, please. Is Felon 45 going to have legal repercussions now, not later, but now. Is felon 45? Yes. Will the justices of the Supreme Court be able to do anything? Yes. Will they be re-evaluating the massive immunity decision? Yes. If they strike down the massive immunity from everything, essentially, for any sitting president, will they strike it down? Yes. I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Yes. Is felon 45, I have to ask this, is felon 45 going to go to church today as the good Christian that he claims to be? Is felon 45 going to go to any house of worship today? You see what I see? Of course you do. That's a big fat no. Do the judges plan to incarcerate anyone? Yes. I'm sure you heard about the massive walk away from the Pentagon because he's probably asking them, right? Is he asking them to do things they don't want to do? Yes. So they're leaving. Yes. Will anyone replace them and agree to do what is not the right thing to do legally? No. Will our military turn against the people? No. Will the American military of any division, will they take arms against the American people? No. Will the American military, if ordered, will they remove people from the House of White? Yes. I'm not going to get specific here, so I'm just going to ask in a general sense. Yes. Is felon 45 leaving the House of White sooner than we think? Yes. Could it be by May 1st? No. Could it be by June 1st? Yes. Could it be by May 15th? No. Could it be by June 30th? Yes. I'm just giving ranges. Okay, yes. So, yes, yes, yes. Again, for entertainment purposes only. I hope that those of you watching that are not subscribed will consider becoming subscribed. It's free. I won't spam you. None of that happens. It just helps my algorithms for my channel, and I'm oh so grateful. for the subscribers that I have. And I hope that you will also hit the little check mark as well. Same reason. It's free and it helps my algorithms. And it's an important thing for a fairly new creator. I need to grow my channel and I can't grow it without you guys. So let's just pull some Prism Oracle cards and see what we get. Hunger. Yeah, hunger for peace. We are hungry for peace. And it's bright yellow, like the sun. It's a round circle. We're hungry for it to stop. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, any card that comes out, and stop the orange, that has a 5 as far as the cards, that's a stop, halt, hold kind of card. The card of 5. This is a passion card. Yes, we sure do love our country. Everybody loves our country. How we express it may be different, but we love our country. We are patriots. Oh, it's a little anxiety again. I know. A lot of people don't know what I know, what we know. One more. Trust. Trust in spirit, trust in God, trust in Jesus, trust in the moment, trust in my version, the Creator, the divine, the one force, one source. Trust that things will be okay. We will be okay. We're going to go through some stuff, but we're going to be okay. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend, a very peaceful Good Friday, a spiritual Good Friday. This is the time to speak every day is the time to speak to the divine, but today is a holy day for a lot of people, and I want to show proper respect for that and wish you all a wonderful Easter, should you celebrate Easter, or if not, just a wonderful weekend. I may be back on the weekend. Could be tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Probably tomorrow. You know I miss you guys. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching and being part of this channel. Have a wonderful day, everybody.